Greetings and welcome to our midweek update on the 25th of November, Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope your day is off to a wonderful start and you have beautiful festivities unfolding all throughout today and this weekend. At Saints Peter and Paul, we just finished our Thanksgiving Day Mass. We had that at 9 a.m. A beautiful turnout and even a good turnout from our Hispanic community as well. We're so grateful that everyone was able to pray with us this morning and to kind of start the day with that Eucharistic priority and our thankfulness to God as we look to have a peaceful and blessed day of family and friends over the course of this Thanksgiving. Prayers and blessings, especially for our all of our travelers, all of those coming into and out of town, and those who will be with us, and that your time is peaceful and blessed. I was sharing earlier today that I heard on WBBM the other day, Traffic and Weather on the 8s, a beautiful little encouragement to prepare for our Thanksgiving feasts, to be more mindful of one another and kind of planning for the day, calling ahead to see what the expectations are for distancing and masks, and if people are going to be concerned or taking extra measures, so that we're not surprised on the doorstep, but we know what we're walking into and can be respectful in that way. But also on the news radio station, just giving kind of those few pointers of keeping the peace and avoiding certain topics and not getting into vaccine debates or whatever the case may be. And I was really edified by that. It's a message that the world needs to hear, especially. But I'm thankful that that was over the radio waves over the course of these past few days, anticipating today. So I know my prayers and blessings and safe travel for all. Prayers and blessings also to our Cary Grove Trojan boys football team as they travel to Northern Illinois University to face East St. Louis in the state championship game this Saturday at the 6A level. It's going to be a big game. East St. Louis is a tough team, but our boys are very tough as well. So praying for their safety in travel and in play, and that it may be an upbuilding experience. And if it be God's will, let's bring home the trophy, baby. All right. So we're praying for all of those as well. This weekend at the Masses, our Knights of Columbus will be selling Advent candles for our Advent wreaths. A set of 4 candles is $6, and proceeds from the candle sales will benefit our pro-life ministry. Upcoming events, our community meal, mark your calendars for Thursday, December 2nd. This is a community initiative and opportunity to not only to serve those in need, but to bring members of our community together. At this time, the facilitators are still doing kind of a curbside pickup format for the free meals that they're producing for the community. But hopefully soon, their staff and team will have the ability to facilitate that again as a dine-in experience, as it has been over the years. So thanks to everyone who is assisting with the community meal and making that happen. This upcoming November 30th is Giving Tuesday. This is something that's been around for a few years, kind of within the holiday pace of things. You know, we have our Black Friday shopping day. We have Cyber Monday for our online Christmas shopping deals. And Giving Tuesday is an opportunity to kind of come together in a generous way to kind of fight the selfishness of the holiday malarkey, I guess you could call it. Some of the crazy things that we see on Black Friday news clips and things of this nature in certain stores is pretty alarming. So this Giving Tuesday is a way to kind of promote and support with kind of their voice, their time, their money, to support communities and their causes. So if you're looking for a worthy cause to give to for Giving Tuesday, start right here at home and consider a donation to the Sspp Scholarship Fund. This helps support a Catholic education for any family that desires one for their children. You can click on the Donate to Sspp Scholarship Fund in today's flock note to support our school and families, to help support those families in providing a Catholic education for their children. Also, go on the school Facebook page at Sspp Carey, and there's a few different things. There's some alumni highlights, but there's also been some interviews that Principal Satterley has conducted, asking some of our school parents, why they've chosen Saints Peter and Paul for their children and families, in a way to promote the blessings of our school family, and to kind of give a positive voice to the blessing of our academic home. Very good. Looking into the season of Advent, we have a few things on our radar here. We have our Advent decorations. We have our parish mission coming up. We have an online art opportunity with Deacon Don Siciliano, and we also have Advent Vespers, another prayer opportunity that we're adding to this season. So first, I would say our homes are treated a little differently sometimes than our church in this regard. I've been to a few homes already that already have all their Christmas stuff up, so maybe they're just looking to beat the snow. Who knows? But within the life of the church, especially in the sanctuary, we want to reflect the liturgical season of prayer. And Advent is a season of preparation for the celebration of Christmas. And so our Christmas decorations through Advent will be incrementally added to week to kind of build in anticipation for the beauty and the full decor of our Christmas celebration. So we're going to start on Saturday, December 4th at 9 a.m. To begin putting our greenery in place. So we're going to put in all of our trees in our sanctuary and in our narthex and in our entryways. But we're not going to light them yet. We're just going to set them up as we continue to build toward Advent. This is also a season where we do not have flowers at the altar, as a time of kind of like trimming back and preparing for the Christmas season. But we'll keep flowers in honor of Our Lady during this time. Our Advent Vespers opportunity is something that's very simple. Vespers is simply the Liturgy of the Hours evening prayer. And Father Tim and I had kind of expressed an interest to one another in conversation recently, that we'd like to provide this for the parish. And it focuses on Sunday. And within the prayers of the church, evening prayer for Sunday has two different parts. That which is celebrated on Saturday evening, which we call Evening Prayer 1 for Sunday, and then Sunday evening, which is Evening Prayer 2 for Sunday. So it's a way to highlight the Sabbath day, the prayer of the church, etc. And we wanted to provide that 1 half hour prior to the evening masses. So prior to the Saturday Mass, we begin at 4 o'clock, and prior to the Sunday evening Mass, we begin at 4:30, and it'll be just a simple prayer and chanting of Vespers, just to pray together, right, within this Advent season, and to follow the voice of the Church as she focuses our themes within our prayer through the Liturgy of the Hours. This is not something that you need to be talented to participate in. You can simply attend and listen along, or the easiest way would be to download the iBreviary app on your cell phones. And you'll have all the text that we have right before us, right? So we'll utilize that, and we'll pray together. So this upcoming Saturday, Father Tim and I will be ready to facilitate our evening Vespers for Evening Prayer 1 of week 1 of Advent. So if you're interested, please come about a half an hour early before Mass, and that'll be wonderful. Thank you very much. Next, we have our Advent Parish Mission. Mark your calendars, December 13, 14, and 15, as we welcome Father John Cladar to Saints Peter and Paul. Father Cladar is a younger priest of our diocese, ordained just a few years, and he's currently serving as an associate at St. Patrick's in St. Charles, a very large and bustling parish, much like our own, a little bigger than ours, but right out there on Randall Road. So he is in the thick of it, doing the Lord's work, and is doing a wonderful job. And I've been friends with Father Cladar for quite some time. So it'll be good to hear him as he presents his mission, which is entitled A Time for Hope. So the summary of this would be living in today's world, we are often told what to desire. Every day, it seems, without even realizing it, we are given models for what happiness should look like. In our time together, we will discover why we want what we want, and we will discover and discuss how shaping our life through the context of true hope will help us discover the fullness of life following Christ. So, sounds like a beautiful menu there as we approach our mission, A Time for Hope. And then on that last day, on the 15th, we'll have a shorter presentation followed by confessions. We'll have multiple priests present. And so if you're looking to have your Advent confession time, please consider December 15th, the final day of our mission, as a time to do that. We know Deacon Don Siciliano is one of our many faithful deacons, but did you also know that he's a formally trained artist? This artistic talent blends with his rich spirituality in this offering of an online artistic prayer opportunity. You don't have to be talented to participate, but we will be praying. He will lead prayer through several different Advent themes and scenes so as to deepen spiritual insights in an artistic manner. These meetings will be conducted through Zoom, and they're scheduled for Thursday evenings in December, the 2nd through the 23rd. So next week, Thursday, in 1 week, we'll have our first session. If you would like to participate in this opportunity, please email Deacon Don directly at dsiciliano@sssppcarey.org. So if you have any trouble with that, let us know. There's also a link on our context tab on our website of his exact email address as well. Our upcoming feast days, November 30th is the feast of St. Andrew the Apostle. St. Andrew is the patron of Scotland, is the brother of St. Peter, and was crucified in an X-shaped cross. So if you notice the logo of St. Andrew's golf course in Scotland, you'll see St. Andrew holding 2 golf clubs in the shape of an X with the X-shaped cross behind it as an homage to the patron of Scotland, St. Andrew himself. The blue and white Scottish flag with the X on it is a nod to the Blessed Mother, Mary. Her color is blue and white, and the cross is a reminder of St. Andrew's X-shaped cross as well. So for all of our Scots out there, or any fans of the Scottish, or of golf, or of Scotch, we remember this feast of St. Andrew the Apostle there. Very good. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I know my prayers for you and for yours on this Thanksgiving Day and as we begin Advent. Saints Peter and Paul, pray for us.